without work is a dead prayer. We need to activate what we have in our hands so that God will hear us. It's so shameful that out of the survey that was done, we came out second. Why can't we come out first or second in a good thing? Why has to be religion? We pray too much. That is our problem. And we are waiting for God to come do what he has already done for us. It's not going to happen. Not until we realize that the salvation of our country is in our hands, not in prayer. Prayer is good, but do something. When you do something, God, in addition, will add blessing to what you are praying for. You cannot pray out of nothing and expect it to happen. It's not going to happen. So we need to free ourselves from what we have entangled ourselves into. Okay? With the aspect of the 160 million vehicle, the price tag for the vehicle that our House of Reps is collecting, I think it's a shame. Why can't they make do with a 20 million naira vehicle, 10 million naira vehicle? And this vehicle, I believe, they will not even drive it to their constituency because the road is not good. They're not going to even use it. They're going to use it in Lagos or in Abuja, where some good areas. So, from my understanding, they should have accepted to cut down. Nothing wrong in getting an official vehicle, but you don't have to be humongous, because people are suffering. People are not able to eat. People are jumping to their death because of lack of food. So we are making wrong investment. We are borrowing money to give palliative to these politicians. I don't want to call them the ugly name. To these politicians who don't mean well for their own people that are for their constituents. It's just a bunch of whatever that they are. They don't mean well for us. So the people next time when you are voting,
let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this conversation. One of the fundamental questions here is this: does the executive governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Sheriff Oborowori, has the political sagacity to move Delta State forward? The confrontational policies and programs of his administration, expectations of millions of Deltans has been eroded. Elections are over. Campaigns are over. Expectations are high. The executive governor of Delta State, Sheriff Oborowori, is sleeping. Tell him to wake up from his slumbers and hit the ground flying, not running. Delta State is bleeding. Bleeding from infrastructural development. 80% of Deltans are on the street. Criminals are taking over communities across the state, attacking developers, attacking investors in the name of Deve. That must be discouraged and stopped. The promises the governor made to Deltans must be kept. The people of Okbarabi community in Ugele South has been abandoned. The people of Olota community in Ugele South has been abandoned. The people of Orogu community in Ugele North has been abandoned. The people of Egu community in Ugele South has been abandoned. Are we living in South Sudan? And let me say this. without fear or favor. The allocation of Delta State must be used judiciously for the development of the state, not for political compensation. Anything short of that is a recipe to anarchy. And we will mobilize Deltans, both the old, the young, the deaf and dumb, the cripple, including all the witches and wizards in Delta State. We will be on the street for a peaceful protest. Delta State belongs to all of us. We are leaders and we are stakeholders. And nobody should be afraid of the doors and the walls of the prison yard. Prisons are built for humans. And that's my submission.